Welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Dawn of Fractured Memory. Um, guess what, guys? This is our 10th episode. I mean, maybe 10th and a half, considering episode 5 was like 2 parts, but I mean, either way, uh, last we left off, our heroes ended up being trapped in a room on Syndrome's Tower in Metroville. They tried to break out, but then end up having to fight two more bigger of the weird Omnidroid things, but but this was easily taken care of thanks to the help of Violet and Dash. Then they climbed down the elevator with some effort on some people. When they finally managed to get to the lobby, they found that Mr. Incredible was waiting for them and was not happy. After a very parent dad rant, our players told Mr. Incredible that Syndrome wasn't even in Metroville, but he was in fact on the island back at his old headquarters. Without saying much of anything, Mr. Incredible turned the Incredibile around, headed straight into the ocean, and it turned into a boat, and they boated off to the island.
You okay?
While doing so, our players managed to get a long rest after a very exhausting day, and managed to get to the island, where they traversed through a little bit, and Ken got to somewhat meet up with the Cult of Shadows member, Colsax, the nobody. The two end up having a little bit of an argument, but all in all, it came around to the fact that Colsax, unlike most of the other members, kept on trying to warn them for the sake that Crystalina and him knew each other. And that is pretty much all that Ken got from Colsax before the nobody disappeared. The party then traversed the jungle, where they found a crashed jet that most likely belonged to Elastigirl. After looking through it a little bit, they realized that it was empty and that Elastigirl was nowhere to be seen, and that is where we are now. So this is just like right after you guys just got to the plane. It looks wrecked. It's got like an engine missing. It's got a wing broken and stuff. But so far, there is nobody in it.
It's a one-winged plangel.
It's a one-winged plangel.
But
do we see any? I guess it'd be hard to see because we're in the jungle. But are there any like footprints we can make out, or any sort of disturbances in the forest that would show us that someone has been here recently?
I'm gonna say roll survival.
Okay, can I assist?
Yes, you can.
Cool. Thank God I only have a 1. Oh.
Okay. Oh, yeah. So after looking around for a little bit, you do notice that, one, you can obviously make out tracks around the airplane as if someone was getting out of it after the crash, and you can safely assume that they belonged to Elastigirl. And it also looks like that they're traveling towards the direction of the volcano for a good bit, as far as you can tell.
Okay. Uh, so they lead from the crash to the volcano. Um,
Yes.
are there any that we notice? Are there any other, I guess, like bigger footprints, or is this like the only set we see?
Going. That's the set that you see that you can tell that's from a last scroll. With the 19, I will say that like outside of that, there are other marks around the ground and like within the trees that they don't look human at all. They look to be in like the marks on the ground look as if they're made or in sort of like an X or in sort of a X like pattern, and there are multiple of them on the ground. And some of the trees look as if something like barreled through to get to the crash site, and it looks huge. From some of the damage, it looks huge, and it definitely was not from the plane.
Oh god. All right. Well, I say because the footsteps are leading in that direction. Unless there are any objections, if you guys want to check some more stuff out, we should head to the volcano.
Um, it would be a good idea to, yeah, to look around just in case if to like look around the area just in case. So I think Ken is gonna stick around and he's gonna look around the area
All
instead of
right.
going in.
Is there something that you're specifically looking for, or is it just like you're just kind of there and looking at the scenery kind of deal?
Kind of like analyzing the surroundings. Maybe like I don't. There's nothing in particular he's looking for. He's just like analyzing his surroundings.
All right. Yeah. No, Ken. You're just kind of looking around. You see, all the damage from the plane. Um, you see Bob, Violet, and Dash are just kind of going all around the place, trying to look for stuff. You see Isui and Asta are helping, trying to figure out all the tracks and whatnot. Actually, does Bob? And I actually have stats for Bob now. Haha.
Yeah.
I'm gonna double check to see if Bob notices you guys looking at the tracks. Oh, hey, he has advantage. He has proficiency in perception. That's good. That's good. Why do
With
I
those big
always
Pixar eyes of his, I'm pretty sure he would.
I always keep forgetting to set the toggle on. All right. I'm just gonna stick with the 14 in this. So he does notice that you guys are like going to another side. Isui and Asa. I keep calling him Bob, but you know what? I'm just gonna keep calling him Bob for now. Bob notices that you guys are looking at some other section, looking at like the bigger X tracks in the ground and looking at the damage that some might have thought would have been from the plane, but I mean, you guys know that it's not, and he makes his way over. He kind of looks at the ground, sees the tracks, and he definitely goes a little wide-eyed. And he's like, "Oh no, not again."
What's the matter, Mr. Incredible?
Uh, yeah. Sorry about that. You see, Mr. Incredible looks at you guys and he's like, looks like Syndrome actually remade the larger version of the Omnidroid instead of the smaller ones we've seen around town.
Oh. That's not good.
No.
Are there any specific weaknesses of this bigger machine?
The only thing we were able to truly figure out that was damaging to it was that its armor was almost close to impenetrable, except for whenever it was targeting itself. The first time I fought it, I literally hid inside it, and it literally was jabbing its own body to try and take me out. And then the second time, we had Syndrome's remote with us back then, but we literally launched one of its claws right at it. So
So we can either have someone go inside it like you did last time, or we can. Would it? Do you think he'd still have this? Like he'd still have a remote, considering you guys got a hold of it last time?
if this group of people brought Syndrome back and remade the Omnidroid, then they probably do have some sort of remote to control, well, the smaller ones and probably the bigger one as well.
Well, it is pretty intimidating. Not gonna lie. Ken, you look like you're gonna say something.
No.
We should probably follow the tracks and see if Helen's in any danger.
That's smart. Alright.
So Mr. Incredible just kind of starts barreling off. Violet and Dash are sort of running a little bit behind him. You guys are following in tow. You guys traverse through the jungle. You get to closer and closer to the volcano, following the tracks left by Elastigirl, and some of them even by the large Omnidroid. And then eventually you do see that actually, you know what? I'm going to say make a perception check.
All of us?
Yeah. Alright, so Asta and Ken, you notice after a little bit that as you keep getting closer and closer to the volcano, the Omnidroid's tracks actually start to move off towards the side, and then you also are kind of lost track of, like, you also kind of lost track of some of Elastigirl's footprints.
I'm gonna say, because I don't see this. Alright, gang, let's walk straight into the fire. Sounds like a plan? Let's do it.
Don't have a better plan.
I just sit there and I watch Eastley just go along.
You're gonna watch me walk in the
Alright,
fire?
you got...
Yep. You should be able to see fire as you're like walking up. Come on.
All right, you guys continue to go on straight, and then eventually you get to a clearing. You see that dug into the mountain there is dug into the mountain are sort of like platforms and sort of like observation decks, and you see guards of both human. You see guards all across the areas just doing their patrols. Towards ground level, there's also a door that occasionally goes up and down, letting out these round-like transports go on a sort of monorail-like track. And there are 2 guards on each end of the door.
Well,
What do you do?
Ken.
Let's
the
take them all out.
strategist- Oh,
Just
God.
kidding. Okay, hang on a
Do
second.
you want a half-heartedly liar like this time?
Let's think.
Yeah.
let's.
I mean, it worked in the building.
That's fair. So how big, I guess, like, how far, like, are we from where that, like, round door is where it was letting out the little round patrol?
I'd say you guys are maybe I'd say you guys are maybe good little ways off, like maybe a little like over 200 feet or so.
Okay. Let's, Alright, who's the best liar?
Me being terrible with measurements.
Not the.
Ken, I think you're pretty good at deceiving.
No, you literally like as soon. No, because you literally, when we were at Syndrome Tower, you tried to woo the guards with your awesome-ish charm. So you seem like the one set up to do it.
Gosh.
You even said it yourself. I'm the best at lying.
Okay. Well, that was a lie!
Nah, see, there you go. Now that proves my point. So go ahead.
Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna go in there, create a distraction, and then... I think the best thing is... Because I'm like... We don't know, like, his location or how to get to him quite yet. He could be anywhere. So I'm like... Why don't you... You guys can head for the door. I'll say, like... I'll chat them up, basically. It's gonna be great.
Oh no. This
Thumbs
guy's
up,
doing
question
really,
mark?
really good or really, really badly.
Question mark?
Thumbs
Alright.
up.
Okay.
Where?
I believe in you.
Alright.
All right, so Isui, what are you planning?
Oh god, here it is.
Hey boys,
Oh,
how are
no.
you?
Alright. We're gonna... Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna literally just strut out in the open, just confidently, and like nothing could break my stride. I'm gonna walk into like the center of like where I think all the guards would like be in range to try and grab their attention, and I'll just be like, excuse me.
You see the 2 guards that are at the door at first walk up, and they have guns pointed to you, and they're like, "What are you doing here?"
Hi. So my name is Aqua, and I am actually looking for. Okay, so here's the thing. All right, so I would like to apply to be an evil henchman because I heard Syndrome came back, and I want to help him the best I can. But he said I need to go, talk to him in order to go over important things. So if you could just point me in the direction of him, that'd be great.
Roll deception.
Ah, gosh.
You can do it.
Hold up. Okay. Wait, where's this?
Give her your spirit bomb lying energy.
Okay, here it goes.
It didn't work.
Oh my god.
And you fail. You die instantly. Get shot on the spot.
You see the guard. You see the guards just kind of look at you and chuckle and just like, I don't think so, kid.
Wait. What if? Okay. What if I was telling the truth? But it just seems, I know, because, it's always weird when there are new, hires around. But what do you want me to do to convince you? Right here, right now.
Roll persuasion with advantage.
There's no way I can fail twice in a row, right?
I need to see this.
Thank God for fail.
Oh my god.
All right. You see, one of the guards looks to his friend. And he's like, he goes, "Hey, remember Derek from accounting when Syndrome tried to set up that front in the city? They said something about henchmen." And you see the other guards just like, I swear that guy gets too much into his cover to realize that it's the front. All right. They lower their weapons, and you see the more kinder one go. The boss is usually in his, I don't know, what the hell does he even call it anymore? Did he still call it his lair back then? Oh, I don't know, man. Look, here's the deal. Go through this door here from the transports. Go a little further down the hall, take a right, take maybe another left. You'll get to the conference room where it's the conference/dining room, whatever the hell he calls it. One of the guards will open the doors there, get through there, take the elevator, and the boss should be waiting for you there.
All right. Thank you, my good sir. Sir? I very much appreciate it and hope to be seeing you around, my fellow work buddy.
Yeah, just get going, kid.
All right. Okay, how far am I from Cananosta?
I'd say you're halfway between where you are now. The guard stopped you at the halfway point between the tree line or the jungle line where they were at and the transport door. So about maybe 100 feet, give or take.
Okay. I'm going to turn to them and start doing hand signals.
I have no idea what she's saying. What is she saying? I say to Austin.
I have no idea.
I can just imagine he's just doing this as well.
All right,
I'm
so
assuming he means we could. She means we could break through the door.
All right. Before I will say, Eastweep, before the guards completely walk away, they do actually give you a pass key to allow you to get through their security doors within the facility.
Okay.
That was fair. They're very
And then they
trusting.
just yeah, and then well, I mean, yeah, and then they just kind of go off, and you see the one is like, fucking Derek in accounting, man.
Damn.
I will. I will shout once more. Hopefully, Kenanasi can hear me. I will say, "Well, this is my first day on campus on the new job that I just got hired for, and so I'm gonna go to the bathroom. If anyone wants to go to the bathroom, all they had to do is follow my walking."
Can we
I'm
hear
ju-
her?
Yeah, I'm just gonna say the guards. Yeah, you can hear her.
Okay.
Jesus.
Yeah, and yeah, Ken, you just see Violet next to you go, I think she's trying to say that she figured out how to get to Syndrome.
I know exactly what you mean, but that doesn't excuse the fact that she's insane.
I mean, whatever works.
I guess so.
Alright.
Let's go to the bathroom. Well, you guys can, because I can't really go into the ladies' room. So you guys go.
Alright, so you guys, so the guards kind of walk off to do their thing. Isui, you lead the group through the transport, the door from the transport area. You guys then make your way from the sort of little transport garage to the hallway, and there's not a lot of people here, but the rooms itself there's a bunch of gray everywhere. Like the walls are gray, the doors are gray, the windows are gray, even the uniforms on the guards are gray.
Very, very interesting.
Um,
Very colorful group of people.
Yeah. And this is exactly what I told Crystalina when we first came here about how the real world looks boring as hell.
okay. As soon as you guys get in, Violet's like, so what's the plan?
We go in there, we beat him up, leave. 3-step.
Best plan.
And you see Bob's just looking at you, and he's just like, that's a great plan by me, but you guys, for now, you guys try and figure out how to get to Syndrome. I'm gonna see if I can find Helen around here.
All right. Good luck.
Before he goes off, he looks to Dash and Violet and is like, kids, stay with them. And they complain a little bit, but I mean, it does, it's a little more of a father-kid talk, yada yada, responsibility, danger, yada yada. But eventually you're just like, fine, we'll stay with them, and Bob goes off on his own.
Yes, and I, well, not yell out. I'll just be like, scream yelling. No, quiet screaming. I guess it's like, don't worry, they'll be safe with us.
Bob just kind of nods his head and runs off.
We didn't kill them last time, so I mean.
Alright. That being said, you guys make your way through the halls, following Isui's direction as she leads you down the hall, taking a right, going down another section of the hall, yada yada. You go through a few more areas, and then to get to a more interesting part, as soon as you get through final section of the hallway, the door opens up to a room entirely made of rock. Like it's not like polished or anything. It's just coarse natural rock on like 3 walls of this room and the ground and the ceiling. You do notice that, like as I said, 3 of the walls are rock. The other is just pouring red hot lava.
Oh boy.
Ah, yes.
And you see that the room itself is actually completely empty, aside from, I know your characters won't note what it is, but aside from a small the Easter Island statue, about the same size as this is about that just basically goes from floor to ceiling.
I will take a step back and use Ken as a human shield, as always.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. As soon as you kind of all completely step in, you hear you do hear a loud hissing sound, and towards the middle of the wall of lava, it starts to split and form a corridor.
Well, well, first of all, as soon as he hears that hissing sound, he immediately grabs up Isui from behind, puts her in front. You're my meat shield now.
I was the one who lied to get us in here. Okay, fair enough.
Do we want to check the hallway for traps before we go barreling down it?
Let's just blindly trust it. I'm sure it's fine.
I don't think that's a good idea. You know, here, fine. How about this? I got something. Okay, so he's gonna he's gonna grab a thing. What's in his scholar's pack? Oh yeah, no, he got his knife back. Okay, so he's gonna take his dagger from out of his scholar's pack, and he's gonna like throw it across the room, well, not across the corridor, to see if there's any booby traps. If anything, you know.
Wait, so you're throwing your backpack across the corridor with lava walls?
No. Okay, well, no. I'm making sure that there's nothing like else when we start walking. I pull out my knife from my backpack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I toss it. Make sure
you yeet your knife across the hall. It lands, skids a little bit further down. Nothing happens.
Seems pretty safe. And he just kind of like walks around his feet and just like goes forward.
Yes, of course. Yes.
All right, yeah, go ahead.
All right, so you guys then start to make your way down this corridor of lava walls. It's spacious enough for you guys to continue to comfortably walk in like a single file line, but it's hot. I mean, there's literally lava right fucking next to you, but it's still, you're still able to like sort of make it across the hall. Yeah, and then you guys get out of the lava corridor. It closes behind you, turns back into a lava wall, and you see that there is there's an elevator shaft directly in front of you.
So we meet again, the Velabrator.
Except for, I mean, this isn't like the elevator that you guys saw in one looks a little bit like the circular transports outside, and it's just attached to what looks to be like a monorail thing that just goes directly up.
Yeah. But in an Velabrator nonetheless. But
yes.
Do we trust this?
I mean, look, second time's the charm.
Alright, ladies first. I say to Eastway.
Alright. you guys make your way into the elevator. It closes behind you. It starts to go up into the area. So far, nothing seems to be like well yet. You guys make your way all the way up to another section of higher section in the layer. The doors open in front of you, and you guys walk out to a well, it's probably the literal definition of a supervillain lair. I mean, like there are places like monitors and shit everywhere. It's got screens portraying like all the stuff going on in the news. It's got other screens portraying like different files for Syndrome, yada yada. And you also see yourself waiting for you at the center of it all. And you know what? It's not initiative yet, but I'm just over to this. Now, granted, I'm working with limited stock here, so be patient on how it looks.
Okay. Well,
so
sorry.
Yeah, no. So you guys walk up. You see Syndrome's looking out, looking around, and he kind of chuckles, and he's like, "You guys are so predictable." Everything locks around you. He turns around and literally he is like he's like a human-sized ginger troll doll in spandex.
Dang, that kind of demystified him a little bit there. Thank you. Well, I'm gonna yell at the Syndrome. Be like, well, you're lucky that we came here for the exact purpose of that you are keeping us here for. Mm-hmm.
He kind of laughs and he's like, you might have a point, but to be fair, I'm still surprised you guys even came here. Like, okay, you could have just told. All right. When I was talking to Cole Sachs and he was saying that, it just seems like you guys aren't really, you just aren't. In quality is like supers. Like, you guys don't even, from what I've seen, you guys don't even wear suits. You guys don't even have super suits. You guys don't even wear masks. I mean, do you guys even have a secret identity?
Well, we kinda actually did have a super suit, but it was still in the process of being made when we kinda, had to leave.
And we've
So that one,
sort of got a secret identity.
yeah.
We are a team known as bear with me here, Syndrome. And I summoned my Keyblade in my hand, and I'm like, we are Keyblade Hero 5.
Okay. First of all, not all of us have Keyblades, and literally the minority of us have Keyblades.
Okay, you're right. The 5. The
Just
5. The 5.
Anyway,
we're the 5.
Today, just stop and speak. Go ahead.
I mean, you just told him some of us are weaker than the others because we don't have Keyblades. That was not a good idea.
Actually, see now, that's the thing. Syndrome doesn't know what a Keyblade is.
That's true, but it sounds powerful. You don't just say you have a Keyblade and then it's
Yeah. Well, I mean, what do you think is more powerful, superpowers or blades?
All right.
Keep my
Look,
hero
look.
five.
And then Syndrome's just like, okay. Syndrome's still looking at you guys like, okay, look, guys. You guys are sort of adorable in sort of like a sidekick manner, but the fact is that, well, I'm not entirely looking to set my whole revenge thing when it comes to you guys, pointing to you three. Then he just kind of points towards Dash and Violence, like, you two, however, you left me to die in a jet engine. And you see Violet's like, you kidnapped our baby brother. And Syndrome's just like, okay, that's irrelevant, okay? You guys and your so-called superhero father are the reason why nobody should really look up to their heroes when it comes to supers. They'll just be let down. They'll just be cast into the dark. And you see, sort of as he's kind of like talking about this, you guys see that Syndrome sort of has a darkish aura starting to sort of congeal around him.
Yeah.
And he keeps on talking. He's like, well, this time I am going to reign on top. This time it's the villains that are going to win. He presses a button on one of his gauntlets, and now I gotta go. And then you see out of the blue 2 little Omnimites pop up, and then for some surprising reason, 2 Dusks.
Oh no.
Shit.
Well, you might as well just kill us now, then. I say out of character.
But before I say roll initiative, you do see barreling through a wall, Mr. Incredible.
Oh, okay, thank God.
For a second, I thought it was like,
Yeah.
you scared me. Thank you. Good. 5 villains as well as more people. Oh god, they can't be good.
Yeah, no. Alright. Now roll initiative.
E-Sweep, I know that aura from anywhere. I don't think this is gonna be the easiest battle we've ever fought in our life.
Oh, duh.
Well, if we fight it together, there's no way we can lose. Right?
Do you realize how cheesy that sounds?
Yes.
It does.
That's why I said it.
Alright, let me get
Oh
everyone in here. Wait, did I get the Dusk?
Oh, God.
No, I didn't. Okay.
What?
So then Omnimites.
World gonna perish.
We're gonna be fine. We got this.
You're alright. Omnimites.
I'm gonna pull a Carlo and say, "You'll be fine," knowing that we won't be fine.
Might we're on a 14. It's 159. Okay. The Dusks. Oh boy, howdy! Dusks are not that dexterous today.
Oh, how.
Syndrome.
Ooh, damn, everybody's rolling low.
Alright. 13. Now time to roll for the good guys.
Mr. Incredible.
You're
Dash.
incredible.
Jesus Christ. dash is speedy as.
Haha.
Hold on.
Good
was
guys
that for-
always get
Oh
the
no, that
highest.
was. No, that was for Mr. Incredible. Okay, dash. Right.
Oh wait, what?
Why is that rolling for Mr. Incredible? What the hell? Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna say... go back to 0. And then dash... This is going for the 17.
Was that? You already got a 20.
Yeah, it didn't put me in the turn order though.
You. Oh.
Alright, Alright, then for the Mr. Incredible. Oh, damn, okay.
Nice.
And then last but not least, Violet. Oh, not bad, not bad. Okay. That is a lot of rolls. Okay. Now, top of the list is Isui.
Oh hey. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and cast Bless, the first level spell, on Ken, Asta, and Mr. Incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go back up. Actually, not. Yeah, I'll stay here so I can stay in range in case anyone needs heals, and that's it.
Okay. Ken, you're up.
Alright. He's gonna he's gonna reach down from within himself to pull out something from his booty. He's gonna try to cast Hex at. He's gonna cast Hex on the. What should I go for, guys? The Dust, the Syndrome, or the Body Bots?
Honestly? Damn, I don't know. It depends on...
Alright, well, you know what? Here, I'm going. We'll say the. We'll say the Dusts.
Okay, yeah.
Dusts. More of the Dust. This one.
Okay, we'll ping a
And
Hexed Dusk.
let's see. Oh, perfect. And he's gonna take his movement. And there. Is it? That is a bonus action. Okay, so I can.
Yeah,
tap.
Hex is bonus action.
Oh, goody, goody, goody. Okay. So with the power of blessing, that I can use my Keyblade. Where'd my Keyblade go? I lost it. And he summons it, and he casts, and he does a Keyblade attack at the dusk.
For the Dusk, that still will not do it.
Alright, well, and he kind of just sits in the corner.
So
and
close. Alright, moving up, it's Incredible time. He's gonna run up to the Omnimite, and he's gonna punch it.
Okay.
Oh, that's going to hit for 8 points of bludgeoning damage. And did I forget to mention that this guy is... I did mention this guy has Flurry of Blows, right?
I kind of expected him to be a monk.
So he's gonna punch it a couple more times.
Oh, God, Jesus. That's disgusting. Oh, man.
All of those hit. All of those hit.
That's beautiful.
So that's 7,
That's disgusting.
Another
Oh
18.
my god.
He's just beating this thing to a pulp.
Oh my god, Jesus H. Christ!
I will say I may have tweaked his hit dice on unarmed strength, but for good measure, because I mean it's Mr. Incredible.
This is true.
Alright, next up is the Million-Yard Dash.
Hey.
Get him.
He's going to run to the dusk, and he's gonna punch.
Oh god, he also has flurry of blows, doesn't he?
He does.
Fuck you.
That
Awesome.
hits.
He's
Awesome.
so good.
6 points of bludgeoning damage on the dusk. Flurry of blows.
I need to play a monk next time I play.
I know, right?
Monks are so good.
15 and 22. The 15 will not hit. The 22 will hit for another 5. Alright, it's time for the Omnimites. Omnimite 1 is going to try and claw at Mr. Incredible. Fails. Omnimite 2 is going to shoot a laser bolt at Violet. That hits. Let's see. Will that hit? Yeah, no matter what, that's still gonna hit. 4 points of force damage on Vi. Now it's Syndrome's turn. Ooh, what do I want Syndrome to do? I'm gonna say Syndrome is gonna do a 0 energy bolt at Ken.
A what?
Uh-oh.
A 0 energy bolt, you said?
I did say that.
No.
17 to hit.
Yes. Just literally one above my armor class.
Okay. And
It's like, oh my
wow.
Jesus
Oh.
Christ. Holy shit, good thing I have a well of health. Oh my god. Alright, we're
yeah,
cool.
this guy's a truck. This guy's
Which
a truck.
one? Wait, who just shot me?
Syndrome himself.
Syndrome.
Oh, gee. What? Why me? You literally have other people to go. No. I say this to Syndrome. Why me? Why do you got, like, you literally have people you want to take revenge on?
Purely for that reaction. Violet's turn.
God damn it.
She is going. She's gonna yeet an attack at Syndrome. Fail. Wait. Yeah, she fails. Asta, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to
Okay.
walk on up here and attack the
Oh, cool.
Omnidroid.
Hits and 6 points of slashing damage.
Not
Yeah.
expect that to work.
Neither. Yeah. Alright, now it's the Dusk's turn. First one is gonna go after Monsieur Incredible. No, I don't want Syndrome stats. I want the Dusk. Gonna puncture. 17 does hit Mr. Incredible. He takes 9. Um, good. Does hit, but then Violet's going to use her reaction to cast a shield around Dash, giving him an additional 3 to AC. Just throw that out here, so that's not going to hit. Back to the top of the list, E-Suite.
Alright. We're going to go 5, 10, 15, 20. And we're going to take a Keyblade swipe at the Omnidroid right here.
Alright, roll to hit.
Okay, that's gonna be 20.
Roll damage.
Hey.
It's dead.
Hey.
It's dead. It's just dead.
Alright.
Alright. Ken, you're up.
Alright, he's gonna go up to this guy. And he's going to... First of all, bonus action Zephyr Strike, because, you know, you never know when we're gonna need
Because you
it.
can.
And, we're gonna go with another Hex. Keyblade.
Next Keyblade. Roll damage.
Along with Zephyr Strike's 8.
Oh god damn it. So that's freaking 6. Oh my god.
What can I say? I am just a powerhouse.
Yes, you are.
And I think that's gonna be it for my turn. So I think that's about it.
Alright, it's Incredible's turn. He is going to punch. Or not. No, I'm not gonna have him use Flurry of Blows quite yet again. He can only do that one more time. So he fails. Dash's turn. He's going to continue to beat the crap out of this other Dusk. He will use Flurry of Blows. So that's 1, 2. Okay, so 2 of those attacks hit for 7, 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yes.
Yeah, you guys just basically see Dash just kind of go up to this Dusk and just start speed punching the ever-living shit out of this thing.
If Dusks were ever living in the first place.
Alright, Omnimite's turn. It is going to... It's going to take a claw attack at Asta. 12 to hit.
Does not hit.
Okay, you're good.
Nope.
Syndrome is going to use... He's going to use a... Oh, what do I want him to do? He is going to... He's going to throw a eye bomb. I don't actually have a token for this. Damn. We just get up. A. Should have thought about a bomb token. All right. Okay, yeah, no, that'll do. Okay, so he's gonna throw bomb about here. Yeah. No, he's gonna throw that there. That's not gonna do anything as of yet. Violet's turn. She is going to attack the Omnimite. Fail. That's back up to Asta.
I don't like the look of that bomb, so I'm going to move a little bit farther away. And I'm going to attack the same Omnidroid I did last time.
Alright,
20 to hit.
yeah. Yeah, nope, that hits. It takes 5 points of damage. Just...
And I'm going to go ahead and rage, which I should have done earlier. But
Okay. Dusk's turn. It is... first one is going to try and puncture Ken. It will puncture Ken
Oh,
for 9.
Still good. Still good. Kinda.
let me know if he heals.
Yeah. Second one is going to go after Asta. 13 to hit.
nope. Will not hit.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you. Could you say that again, Roz?
Oh, it will not hit.
Okay. Back up the list then. Isui. Yeah, no, Isui.
Okay. Let's move a little bit further away from the bomb as well, but also let's also not take an opportunity attack. Let's smack this one once more. Smack this Dusk.
Alright, smack him.
How bad? This one's it.
Cool.
Yeah, roll damage. Nice. Alright. Ken, you're up.
Okay. Let me check this really quickly. Shit, no, not that, no, nope. Okay, there we go. Alright, well, I'm just gonna make it the plain old Keyblade attack. Just, I will use my
Nope.
Zephyr Strike chance to cast Keyblade.
Plus hashtag.
Yep. It's 12. He's dead.
Nice.
He's just dead.
Yeah. And wait, okay. So doing that extra attack, did that take up a bonus action or no? Let me check.
I think it did.
Wait.
Where's Zephyr Strike? You can
can.
give yourself advantage on one. Oh, no. Like
yeah.
it's...
Okay.
Alright.
So for my bonus action, I'm gonna chug a potion. Hooray! Extra 7.
Nice.
Awesome. We're good.
Alright.
We're Gucci.
Mr. Incredible's turn. He's gonna head over to Syndrome here. He is going to rage.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna punch him. That hits. Okay, that's gonna be for 10. And I'm gonna say since he's raging, he can't use Flurry of Blows, because otherwise that'd be ridiculous.
Fair enough.
All right. So that's gonna be Dash's turn. He's gonna keep wailing on the Dusk.
Get him.
Damn.
Yeah, that hits. That's for 5. Yeah, no, this thing is just pretty much done. It's done. It's just done.
Hell yeah.
Then Dash is going to feed it over to Syndrome. Use another key point for Flurry of Blows and attack him a couple of times.
Peace out.
Let's see. Neither of those hit.
Ah,
Jesus. Alright, Omnidroid is going to shoot a laser bolt at Dash, fail. Syndrome. He's gonna look at Mr. Incredible, chuckle, and he's gonna do a 0 energy freeze on him. So Incredible needs to make a wisdom saving throw. He fails. So you see like a beam, you see a blue beam shoot out of Syndrome's finger, and Mr. Incredible is just frozen in place. But wherever Syndrome moves his finger, he's able to, that's where Mr. Incredible moves.
that's not good.
Also, the bomb goes off.
Oh no!
Forgot about that for a sec. So, let's see, what did I say for that bomb? Violet needs to make a dexterity saving throw. I'm pretty sure she succeeds. Hold on, I'm like juggling character sheets right now, so. Yeah, no, she succeeds. Doesn't take any damage. Alright. She doesn't take damage from the bomb, and Mr. Incredible is frozen by the 0 energy freeze. It's Violet's turn. She's gonna run up a little bit closer, and she is going to yeet an attack at Syndrome. Succeeds. Deals 15 points of force damage. Asta, you're up.
Attacking the same guy.
Go for it. That will not do it.
Yep, that's the end of my turn.
Alright. Dusks are dead.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I do have bless.
you do.
Damn.
So 13.
That still won't do it.
Ah,
Hashtag blessed. Wow.
Alright. Asta, you're up. Or not Asta, Isui.
okay. Let's see. Asa, do you want help with the Omnidroid, or do you think you have it? Okay. Let's let Bob and him work it out. I'm going to, oh gosh, run over to the Omnidroid. And,
Alright, roll a hit.
Yep. Smack.
Nope.
That's it.
Alright, excuse me. Ken, you're up.
Okay. I'm conflicted, guys. I'm conflicted.
You're gonna go for whoever you want.
No. See, now here's the thing. He's gonna go up here. And he's. between either doing a blazing pride, doing a bunch of damage, while also having the potential to knock everybody, like to knock out the Omnimite. But also, I kind of want to do some Lion Claw attacks because that also does like a crap ton of damage, and you get 2 of them.
That's fair. Wait, oh, did you? I don't know if you hexed anyone.
Oh yeah. The hex passed on because I killed the dust.
Yeah.
So he'll go on to the syndrome.
Alright.
It's up to you.
So, alright. I'll do a. It's alright. If not, I can always get something else in. Alright, I'm gonna do I'll do Blazing Pride with trying to get and since no friendly fire is not a thing, it's just gonna go for the Omnidroid and the Omnimite and the So let's see.
And Syndrome.
An extra D8.
Dexterity saving throw.
D6.
Alright. So for Syndrome, the guy is terrible.
Nice.
The Omnimite is just as terrible. So let's see. 18 plus... let's see, 18 plus 3 from Zephyr, and 3 from... Hex, mark down. Alright, so that's going to be 18, 19, 20, 21. And here's the funny part. Since he's Syndrome Shrouded in Darkness, he has resistance on any necrotic damage.
Oh.
So that's going to be 3 half down to 1. So that's 18, 21, 22 points of damage.
Still considerable.
Yeah.
And then the droid's down. The droid is down.
Nice.
Alright. And for his bonus action, he is going to jug a potion. Boom.
Oh.
Okay.
Again, a 7.
Okay, moving further in the list. Mr. Incredible can't do anything because he's paralyzed by the 0 energy freeze. Dash, however, can do something. He's gonna beat the crap out of this guy.
Get on.
Ooh, that's gonna do something. That's gonna do 6. Come on, and he's gonna spend his last key point for Fury of Blows. Do 2 more.
Oh, damn it!
On Syndrome's turn, he is going to... You see him sort of rise up, and he has Mr. Incredible within his grasp, and he's actually going to throw Mr. Incredible across the room. So 0 energy freeze is down, but I'll say he takes... Yeah, 4 points of slam damage. And then before... And then all of a sudden he's going to reach onto his... He's going to reach for his gauntlet and press a button. And you see you see behind him a set of doors swing open mechanically, and out pops this bad boy.
Oh no.
Droid.
Oh, he's got it.
Omnidroid 13.
Uh,
Oh no.
can you stop?
Oh no.
Can you stop with this malarkey?
No. Alright, so I'm gonna roll initiative for. Damn, okay, that's pretty freaking good. Oh wait, no, not what I wanted.
Sorry.
Version 13. Oh, fine. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer still. Go back to the turn order. 16. Would have been funny if you rolled a 13.
Yeah.
Okay, so descending. Move it back to Syndrome's turn. Yeah, so that's actually his action. Asta, you're up.
I need to rethink where I was gonna move, so that I'm not in front of the robot. I'm gonna have to be in front of the robot. Okay, great. I'm going to attack Syndrome. 17 to hit.
That hits. For 5.
Don't forget your hex damage. Even though he is resistant, he'll still take 1 damage.
Oh yeah, no, hex is for everyone. So roll roll a d6. 2.
2.
Have down to 1.
Damage is damage.
Alright. Violet's turn. She's gonna step out to the side. She's still gonna beat the crap out of Syndrome. No, I don't want his stats. I want her stats. That's not gonna do it.
Ooh.
Isui, you're up.
Okay. Now I'm having a hard time deciding. Should I go for the big fuck off robot or should I go for Syndrome? What do you guys think?
Well, like they said, we probably couldn't penetrate the armor of that robot, so I'd recommend taking out the source of the robot first before actually dealing with the robot.
Fair enough. Alright, here's what we're
But it's your call, honestly.
No, you're right. I believe you. We're gonna Keyblade smash at Syndrome.
Keyblade smash.
Hacha!
That hits. Rolled for damage.
Okay. And sometimes I forget I have this ability, but I'm going to spend a spell point to try and stun him.
Oh. Oh.
It's been a while.
Oh yeah, and then the d6 because of hex.
Oh yeah. I do be forgetting.
All right,
You
so
know that damage.
Another one.
half down to 1. He needs to make a con throw.
Damn it.
16.
That's a pass.
Yeah, he passes. Mr. Incredible. Is going to. He's actually going to run to the droid. He's not raging anymore, but he is going to punch it. That is not going to do it. He's going to spend one last key point, punch it a couple more times. Only one of those hit.
Oh gosh.
Don't forget he's blessed.
Yeah, hashtag bless.
Oh, oh yeah, he is blessed. So
That 14 should be more than enough for the nat. Oh, never mind.
nope.
Oh.
All right, so he only deals 4 points of damage. Just small ding. Oh wow, he did get a little. All right, so Ken, you're up.
Okay. He is going to go up the syndrome. Well, he's already up there, and he's gonna if my character sheet will work, will cast. Not cast. He will just do Lion Claws
All right, roll to hit.
with a D4. D4, please. Well, that's for one of them.
Alright.
No.
Yeah, neither of those will hit.
Okay. Well, then he's just gonna sit in the corner and cry.
Pat, pat.
Dash's turn. He's gonna punch Syndrome. Does not hit, and he's out of key. It is the Omnidroid. It is Omnidroid 13's turn. It is going to make a claw attack at Mr. Incredible, and it has a funny function that I did not mention yet, called Advanced AI.
Oh no. I don't like the sound of that. I don't like the sound of that.
So it's gonna make the claw attack with advantage against Mr. Incredible.
No, fuck that. Oh, wait. He might be able to make it.
You might survive.
Mr. Incredible is safe, but now it is going to. It's going to yeet a boulder at Isui.
Oh my god.
Yeet. Gets hit in the rock.
Oh shoot! I forgot to turn that off. Yeah, that'll hit.
Oh no.
All right.
Are you gonna not like
yeah, I
Isui?
forgot.
Huh?
All right, so Isui, you take 10, and then Ken and Dash have to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay,
Oh, Dash is totally safe. And you're safe.
Yay.
Alright, so you see as soon as the boulder hits Isui, a bunch of smaller ones just start spewing out. And you and Dash are just able to like dodge and block them.
Isui, are you okay?
I'm fine. Are you also good?
Yeah. Okay. I'm glad you didn't die.
You too.
Alright, Syndrome's turn. He is going to... He's going to just shoot another zero energy bolt, this time at... He's going to shoot at Dash. He's getting a little annoyed at Dash. Ooh, that hits. For 5.
That's only that much.
Load,
actually hit me.
thank you. Asta, you're up.
I'm going to. I guess I'm just going to attack the main guy again.
Alright.
11, that's not gonna hit.
Yeah, that will not hit. Alright. Violet's turn. She is going to move a little bit closer. Think about there. This is a little disorienting because I tried to match the tile to the grid and it wasn't really working. But she's going to move a little closer to the droid and she's going to use Psionic Wave. So Syndrome and the droid have to make a strength saving throw. All right, Omnidroid passes. Syndrome passes.
Oh.
So they take half of 7 half to 3. Right. Do. Back to top order. Isui, you're up.
All right. I kind of want to like. Maybe I'll save that for later. Instead, let's just good old Keyblade smack some rum to
Go for it.
get.
That will not hit.
Damn.
Did you cast Bless on yourself out of curiosity?
No.
Or did you cast it on the others? No. So yeah, no, that's not gonna do it. Mr. Incredible is going to rage and try out of this droid. That hits. 9 plus 2 is 11. Wait, yeah, that's gonna be 11. As soon as I can type it into the damn thing. Alright, Ken, you're up.
Okay. He's gonna immediately look at Asta and just be like, okay, Asta, you have more room. I motion to get away from the robot. And so hopefully that'll like she'll get away from that next turn. But I am going to cast Lion Claws. Hopefully it'll work this time. With the D4? Do I cast? Okay, here. Question: do I use a D4 for both of them, or do I use 2 D4s for one for individual?
I think it's before
Okay.
Yeah.
So, first one.
Alright. With the bless on both of them, that'll hit.
1, 2,
Right.
3,
Oh, gosh.
4.
Okay, so first one is 7 slashing.
Oh wait, and wait, I need to roll 2 more for the extra one. The 2 more. And we got,
I'm sorry. What?
Because I rolled 2 Lion Claws, and I only roll. This is the D6 for. A
D6 and D8 for
one of them.
Okay.
I need to roll.
Alright, so for the first one, that's...
Sorry that
11
this is a lot of numbers for you.
Alright, so 7 slashing, 1 necrotic halved to nothing, plus 5... Wait.
So.
I kind of overdid it.
Yeah, you really
Yeah,
did.
you did.
Resistance to
Alright, so
necrotic.
7 plus 5 is 12. Load, please, my man. Alright, the next one is the 11 plus 6, half to 3, so that's 14. plus 5 is 19. Yeah, you're just whittling away at him.
Sorry. How much damage is that? Oh my god!
I think the 6 was half to 3 because he's resistant to necrotic. But it's still good.
Yeah.
A shit ton. That's still a metric
yeah.
fuck ton.
All right. Dash's turn. He's just gonna punch. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. For 5. Oh, I realized that freaking monks can do unarmed attacks as a bonus action. I forgot that. Dash is gonna punch Syndrome again and fail. You disappointed me, Dash. Okay. Hey. Omnidroid's turn. Let's number Incredible punched the Omnidroid. Violet hit the Omnidroid. It is now gonna shoot a laser bolt at Violet with advantage. Ooh, yeah, that's gonna hit. Ow. Okay, yeah, no, that hits. Then it's going to claw attack at Mr. Hit.
Oh.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Oh no.
Come on, load up for me, please. Load up for me, please. Oh, you bastard. Come on. Minus. Thank you. Yeah, no, he's not looking too good. Syndrome's turn. No, wait, no, not Omnidroid's. I want Syndrome stats. Hey, Ken.
Yes.
Make a wisdom saving throw for me, please.
Hooray, the one thing that I suck at.
Plus D4.
Oh, yay! Yeah!
Nice.
Okay.
Oh.
Thank God!
If it hadn't been for the bless... Wait, hold on. What was the
I would've
DC I said
died.
on that? No, you wouldn't have died. You would have been paralyzed by the 0 energy freeze.
Oh.
Hooray for my competence and Eastman's help.
Hashtag blessed.
Hashtag blessed.
Asta, your turn.
Okay, so before I do my action, I'm not sure. When I use Frenzy, do I use it as soon as I use Rage, or do I need to wait till the turn after I use Rage? Because it says I can go into Frenzy when I Rage.
I
I'm
think
not sure
you...
if that's during or after.
Yeah, so I can... So I'll say you can use it on the turn that you activate your rage.
Okay, then I will go ahead and use both of those. And then go up to the Omnidroid instead of what Ken told me to do.
No! Ah!
And I'm going to go ahead and attack it. Oh, I forgot to add my rage damage, but well, I think that's... so 14
Yeah,
hits,
no,
right?
12 is still not...
Okay.
That 14 will not hit.
Okay.
Alright, Violet's turn. Let's see. She's gonna yeet an attack at Syndrome and fail.
Oh.
back up the list. Eat sweet.
Alright. Let's make a Keyblade swipe at Syndrome. Hiya. Is that 8?
13 will not do it.
Ah, shit. Alright, wait. Do I have this? Okay, cool. I'm gonna, as a first level spell. Wait, let me make sure I'm in range. Okay, cool. We're at a first level spell, cast a healing word on Mr. Incredible, which is not a lot, but it's healing.
Alright, roll the heal damage.
One day it'll show up. There we go. Oh, it's the first one. Hits the first.
Alright, 4. Do 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 do. Boop. Okay. That being said, it is Mr. Incredible's turn. And he's gonna punch the robot. Oh wait, he is also blessed, so he's gonna use that bless. That doesn't matter, he still hits. So he deals 10 damage to the robot. As soon as I write that. Come on. There we go. Ken, you're up.
Gotcha. Alright. Come on, guys. Say it with... I'm kidding, though. Well, we already know what this is about. He's gonna strike, Mr. Syndrome with 2. And...
Thankfully, the second one will hit. Yeah, no matter what, the second one is the only one that hits.
Alright. And so that one hits, plus the extra D8.
Oh.
Yeah. And then the D6.
28?
Alright, so...
Wait.
Alright, 13 plus 3 is 16. Yeah, so 13 3 is 16. Is it 26? 8 and 2. Yeah, no, it's 26.
Not bad. He's still alive.
Oh my...
Is he dead?
He is just clinging on by just 1.
Can I, like, take my dagger out as, like, a bonus action, like, shank him or something? I don't know. God damn it. Are you kidding me? That's so annoying. On my way to still... Oh, my God.
Dash is gonna run. He's gonna punch the robot now. He's gonna fail at punching the robot. He's gonna go again. He succeeds at punching the robot for 7. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No, that's not what I wanted. I want that. It is the Omnidroid's turn. It is going to... It's going to make a grapple claw attack at Mr. Incredible. Succeeds. Deals 10 damage.
Oh.
And then Incredible needs to make a strength saving throw. This is one of the reasons why I buffed up his strength. Okay, yeah, so with that, Mr. Incredible is able to just bust out of the claw. Syndrome. Looking very, very hurt. He is going to. What? He's just gonna yeet a bomb. He's just gonna yeet a bomb. He's gonna yeet the bomb. He's just gonna eat it over here. Alright, now get back to the right layer. Asta, you're up.
Okay, I am going to attack the Omnibot, I guess. 7 to hit.
Nope.
And then since I'm frenzied, I can use another attack. 17 to hit. If that doesn't hit, I think I should still have bless too.
Yeah, you might want to roll the bless. That with the bless will hit. So
Okay,
that's
so 14 damage.
14 damage. Yeah. Come on. You're just slowly whittling away this thing's health. Violet's turn. She is going to yeet an attack at nobody.
Wait, who? Oh.
It wouldn't have hit either one. Isui, you're up.
Alright. Here's to hoping I don't miss this. Let's make another attack at Syndrome.
Mm-hmm. Go for it.
Please.
Got it.
Yeah.
You got this.
That hits. Don't bother rolling damage.
Hell yeah.
Hold that
He's
in.
down.
I offer a fist bump to Ken.
I'm like, yeah! And I fist bumped a little too hard.
Ouch. And
Alright.
16
Syndrome.
points of damage.
Alright, Syndrome falls unconscious on the ground. Yeah, I'm just gonna say that.
Okay.
You still have a giant robot to deal with.
Can I move?
Mr. Incredible. Oh yeah, you can move.
Cool.
I'm just gonna have Mr. Incredible punch a robot in the meantime. He's gonna use that D4. Yeah, no, that's gonna help. That's gonna help. Deals an additional 7. Ken, you're up.
I'm looking up about. Okay, here. What does this necrotic necklace do again?
Gives you resistance to necrotic damage.
Okay, I figured. All right. Well, he's just gonna kind of. I'm not sure what, because the hitbox of this freaking thing is insane, and I don't want to have to waste the charges for the lion claws. So, wait. 2d8, is that enough? 2d8 plus 1. Alright. So alright, I'm gonna no, but I don't want to fall into darkness. Also, robot gets the hex.
Robot will get the hex.
Ooh, will this work? One more commands the creature. Okay, so would you say that this robot is a creature, a living creature?
No, it is a construct.
Shit. Okay, so I can't even use that.
Oh.
I was planning on using command.
Oh.
Can I? How much is the guiding bolt? 46, not enough. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Is there a possibility I can climb inside of it? I can like maybe like go around the back side of him and like climb on the inside and see if he can like hit himself and I can like tear apart some wires and fuck his shit up.
Roll a perception check.
I'm gonna shout out, "Hey guys, do you see an opening?" Can I get
Yes, yes.
You knew exactly what I was trying.
Yes, I did.
Oh
damn.
It didn't help.
All right. So with you don't necessarily see an opening. I mean, it's been taking damage, yeah, but not enough to actually get through. But you see, Violet looks at you and is like, "Just grab the remote from Syndrome."
Oh yeah. And I looked at Syndrome's not corpse, and I grabbed the remote. Is there a remote there?
You see, you remember that he was using one of his gauntlets to like press a few buttons, and that's how it draw out. So you go over to Syndrome's unconscious body, you grab the remote gauntlet from it, and what I will say that a lot for this one is you can use the gauntlet to make the Omnidroid attack itself once on its own turn with advantage.
That's it? There's no like power off button?
No, there's no power off button. It's a boss fight.
Alright. So, okay, and this gauntlet is removable, right?
Yeah, no, you don't have to cut Syndrome's arm off. You just pull it off him.
Yeah. Okay, so, no, I was actually thinking of if it weren't removable, I'll just have to drag Syndrome's body wherever I go.
No.
Alright, so I'm gonna pick up his,
Yeah, and I will say, just for the sake of making things simpler, using the remote to make the droid do attack itself will be a bonus action. Just to make things fun.
A bonus action for his turn or my turn?
Your turn.
Okay. So I'm gonna take the gauntlet and not drag Syndrome's unconscious body around. And he's going to, okay, first of all, use the bonus action. Well, no. We're gonna wait it out. But first, he's gonna try the since he has Hex on him, we'll do we'll go with the Lion Claws.
All right, roll a hit.
Oh!
Okay, no. Okay, so first of all, okay, yeah, no, these weren't meant to be rolled with advantage, but even though,
you know what? I'll say for the first one, I'll let you have the critical hit, but otherwise you're gonna have to take the 26 for the second one.
Okay. Oh my god.
Oh.
Alright, and this is for the second one. So yeah, just take that 8 and 4 off. Plus
okay, so
the D6
16. Let's see, 16.
Yeah, I need to keep a frick. I'm gonna start keeping a calculator with me. I always do this.
Yeah, I honestly need to keep a calculator on hand. Like, oh my god.
I deal so here, 11. Oh my fucking god, Jesus!
Oh my god.
Oh.
Damn.
Is he
Okay.
resistant to necrotic?
No, he is not.
Okay. Then I made the.
So that does the full damage.
Oh.
Wait, did you have the hang on. He takes the full
He
Wow.
doesn't. He's not resistant to necrotic. So
Okay.
all of that you just pummel the ever living hell out of him on. Is that the end of your turn?
Well, he is going to. Should I use? Okay. So for my bonus action, I think I'll use the thing to attack himself. I was gonna wait for him to get to half health, but I never expected me to actually hit him and get him to half health so fast.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna press the button and I'm gonna try to make him attack himself on his turn when it comes.
All right. Dash's turn. He's just gonna punch it twice. All right. 15 will work. Bonus action punch will work. Dash. He's just punching the big guy.
Ding.
It's 5. Omnidroid. First off, it's gonna attack itself with advantage. Matches. So doesn't hit.
Damn it.
Then it is going to actually make a claw attack at Ken with advantage.
What?
18 to hit.
Are you still alive?
I don't even know, honestly. Did you roll the damage?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay. Good. Okay.
Now I did.
Okay.
17 of slashing damage.
Okay, so I mean that's kind of fair considering I fucked this dude's face up. So I'll take that. I'll take that one. I'm still good in health though.
Mhm.
I'm still pretty good. But
All right.
yeah, that's suck.
Asta, you're up.
I thought I was going to do a good amount of damage this round, but I'm not so sure after that. Let's see. 18 to hit. Oh, actually. 19 to hit.
Yep. All right, so
Okay,
that's going to
so-
be, yes, just 6 damage.
And then I have my bonus action attack. 21 to hit.
That'll
Assuming
hit.
that'll work.
Yeah, that'll hit for another 7.
Yeah, not as impressive, but that's all I have.
No, you were able to land 2 freaking hits on him. That's good. Violet's turn. She's going to just fucking yeet a thing at him and hits finally. 13 points of force. Isui, you're up.
Okay. Read a thing. Find out the DC real quick. Okay. We're gonna seize Maelstrom.
Oh.
So yeah, that's right.
Oh.
DC 15.
Hey. All right, let me pull the thing up. Oh shit! Forgot I didn't. Let me re-roll that. I'll re-roll that because I forgot to put the toggle off.
Gotcha.
Oh no, he still passes.
All right. He takes
No, this guy has.
6.
Shit.
He
goddamn
takes
it.
6.
He's a strong boy.
Okay. He's a very strong boy. He's a
so
giant round.
strong.
He's a giant round robot. Incredible's turn. Punch him. Yeah, nope, doesn't hit. Ken, you're up.
All right, this is his final Lion Claw's charge. Wish me luck.
All right, go for it.
Get him.
All right, and this time take off advantage. All right, let's do this.
Hit him.
Oh,
Nice.
oh, baby boy, that's how
Damn.
you do it. Hang on, before we start calculating.
Yeah, please roll everything and
Oh.
All
calculate.
right, here, I'm a do that right away.
Oh my god.
36, 42, 45 plus.
I got 43. At least.
Oh, wait, yeah.
Oh, wait, no. Wait, plus the 3 or?
Wait,
plus
because
hang on, let me
Yeah.
try this again.
he's not.
Yeah.
It's full because
Yeah,
he's not resistant.
he's not-
to
he's-
attack.
Yep.
9 plus
Yeah, why would a robot be resistant to
plus-
necrotic?
6 plus 3 plus 8. Yeah, that's 50. Yeah, it's 50.
6, 42,
50. Oh my
53.
god.
53.
53?
Yeah, 53. Is that again?
Oh my
That wasn't
god.
no, that wasn't even from the advantage. I didn't even get advantage on these things.
What the
Oh
hell?
my
What the
god.
Dog.
This thing is shredded to hell.
Oh.
Also, it's Dash's turn.
Ooh.
He's gonna
Can I quickly roll a potion?
yeah, you can roll for potion. I'm just gonna
All right.
well,
Back to
Dash's first attack isn't gonna do jack shit. The second's gonna go off for 8. Yeah, no, this thing is just getting fucking pummeled. And it's its turn.
Oh, now, Mr. Robot, I know I kind of fucked you up like 2 times already, but you know you don't have feelings, so you can't really feel revenge for the words for me. So
He's gonna shoot a laser at you, bud. 17 to hit.
oh, I saw the 13 first, and I was like, oh, okay, well, yeah, it kind of hits.
12.
Not as much as before, but I mean, honestly, I could be worse. So
Alright,
I am
and then
good right now.
claw attack at Dash with advantage.
There's 2.
He has multi attack.
Oh gosh.
That's gonna hit Dash. 19. Ow. Yeah, Dash is looking a little hurt.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ!
Oh my gosh.
Alright.
Asta, you're up.
I'm gonna hit him. 18.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
So 20.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. He's
And I'm
done.
gonna go again.
Oh.
Okay, because I
He's
just got
done.
20.
He's done.
You just got a net 20. Oh my
My
god,
God.
Jesus Christ! We're just
It's-
we're killing it.
It's
Wow.
fucking done. Yeah. You guys pull out of initiative. You guys are all panting.
Okay.
Ken collapses to the floor. Like,
All right. You see. Oh shit! I thought I plugged it in. You see that the Omnidroid crumbles down. Its huge yellow eye dims and turns into nothing. Then, as you kind of all are relaxing, you see that Syndrome's first off, Syndrome's body stops emanating a shadow aura from itself, but then all of a sudden something else happens, and it sort of fades and sort of kind of like gets swallowed / disappears as... Give me 1 second. Alright, yeah, you see where his body vanished, a rift. Okay, that's a bit big. Sizing here is weird because freaking tiles aren't set right, but you see a rift appear where Syndrome's body is.
You thinking what I'm thinking, Ken?
yeah, and he's gonna Ken is gonna walk forward if I can do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's gonna raise a single keyblade. It's not like he has two. He's gonna raise a keyblade at the rift and try to close it.
All right, Ken, you point your keyblade towards the rift. Stereotypical, the tip of your keyblade glows with light and shoots out its own little bullet of light towards the rift. The rift then starts to illuminate and grow brighter and brighter with light till it pretty much envelops all of you. Bring it back there. Then all of a sudden you guys are pulled into another vision like what happened at the end of Radiant Garden. You're on a suburban street. You guys are on a suburban street right in front of a house. In front of the house is a limousine, Mr. Incredible, Elastigirl, Dash, Violet. They're all looking up, and you see up in the air there is a airplane. There's a jet that looks a little bit like a manta ray, but we're not going to talk about that. And also you see Syndrome in the air, and it looks like he's holding something or someone. Or it also, and after a little bit, you hear Helen go, "Quick, Bob, throw something at him." And then you hear Bob reply back, "I can't, I might hit Jack. All of a sudden you see Syndrome going, the only thing I can say is going berserk, but then again you also see that the thing that Syndrome might be holding, which you guys can guess is Jack, is starting to like run all around Syndrome, and you can hear him like starting to panic. Then back down on the ground, you see Helen look at Mr. Incredible, and he's like, "Throw me. Bob, throw me." You see Mr. Incredible grab Helen, aim it like he's going to throw a football, chuck her into the air. And then you see as Jack is falling from breaking one of Syndrome's rocket boots, Helen catches him, turns her body into like a parachute. You see Syndrome is trying to shout something. You can't quite make it out. And then you also see Bob decide to yeet the limousine at Syndrome. It misses Syndrome, but it hits the jet. And the engine starts to explode a little bit. Syndrome lands on the jet wing, and thanks to his cape, gets sucked in, and an explosion happens. Suddenly, you guys are in almost like a void. It's dark. There isn't really anything to see. The one thing you do see is Syndrome. He quickly kind of bolts upright in sort of like a panic. Because, I mean, he thought he was about to get shredded by a frickin' jet engine thanks to his damn cape. He looks around and sees where he's at, and he's like, "What? Where am I?" Then directly in front of him, you see a dark corridor begins to open, and you see Colsax. And he's up here. He looks to Syndrome, and he's like, "Gotta say, you were definitely handed the short end of the stick there." Syndrome just kind of looks to Colsax and is like, "Yeah? And who the hell are you to say something like that?" Colsax chuckles and he's like, "Let's just say I get around places, and I'm a part of an organization that thinks your technologies, most importantly that Omnidroid of yours, could be used to, well, let's just say it's very useful, and to have you sucked into a jet engine like you almost were would be quite a shame, since you have such a brilliant mind." You see Syndrome kind of looks at him and is just like, "Yeah, but in the end I wasn't able to actually control the damn thing." Colsax then looks at Syndrome and is like, but what if you could, with our help? You guys then are pulled back out, and you are in Syndrome's lair. However, as you look around, things are actually starting to change. What once looked sleek, elegant, and like someone just was still living there, now everything is starting to shift around, and it's gone from a to almost a secretly rundown lair. You see that windows in the lair look dusted, old, cracked. The walls look like they're starting to mold, and just everything around you is starting to look like nobody has lived in it for months. And then also you see off to the side, as you guys didn't notice this before, but there was a large oval in the area. But as the scene starts to shift, so does the orb, and and then it's apparent out of the blue. You see Elastigirl appear, and you can tell that from the shift, it looked like that this oval thing was some sort of containment area. And then as everything finishes up, like I said, it looks like nobody's lived here in months. And Helen, Elastigirl, looks at you guys and he's like, Bob, kids, you guys, what the hell happened?
Oh, we beat Syndrome,
And his big freaking robot.
and now you're safe.
And then Violet kind of looks around and is like, yeah, but why did this place suddenly change? It looks like nobody's lived here in months.
Oh.
It's probably because of... Maybe it's because of that rift. You remember what Ianzo said, right, guys? How sometime, you can control. Well, like I wouldn't say control, but it can do something with space and time. And it kind of did the same thing to you, Isui, when you thought that Castle Heartless was Castle Nobody.
Yeah.
So maybe that rift was like changing the continuity of the things that happened before, and so maybe Syndrome never even came here, and he therefore didn't spice the place up, as you can see. He kind of motions to everywhere around him. Maybe
you see. As you guys are kind of explaining it, you see Bob just kind of look around. He's like, it's weird. I mean, I know we just fought him and everything, but part of me is thinking that Syndrome was never here, but that he actually truly was gone all those months ago. But part of me still knows that Syndrome came back, tried to use the Omnimites and the Omnidroid, but Dash is just like, yeah, that happened to me too. What's up with that?
It's like drawing a line and using a ruler to keep it as a straight edge, and then this rift is like someone pushes the ruler.
Now, it seems like it's more like you drew a line, and that line is everything you ever known about, but somehow someone erases the tip of the line, and they tried to draw over it. That line was still there, technically, but because you can kind of still see it through the eraser marks. but now it's been kind of overwritten, one would say. We'll talk to Ienzo about it. Maybe he has something to do with it, and we can just always come back and tell you, or try to explain it more. But I mean, time travel.
Helen kind of nods her head and then wraps her arm around her kids and Bob and is just like, "How about we go home?" You see, Bob nods his head. Violet and Dash just kind of like sigh in relief and exhaustion. You guys make your way out of Syndrome's evil lair. You make your way back to the Incredible boat, and you guys drive off into the ocean. The camera pans up from you guys going to the side, going across the ocean. And that, my friends, is officially our world finale. And that is where we're going to leave today's episode.